John's disciples and the Pharisees were fasting, and people came and asked Jesus, "Why is it that John's disciples and the disciples of the Pharisees fast, while yours do not?" Jesus answered, "Can the groom's friends fast while the groom is with them? As long as they have the groom with them, they cannot fast. But the days will come when the groom will be taken away from them, and they will fast then, when that day comes. No one ever sews a piece of unshrunk cloth on an old garment. If they do, the patch tears away from it, the new from the old, and a worse tear is made. And no one ever puts new wine into old wineskins. If they do, the wine will burst the skins, and both the wine and the skins are lost. But new wine is put into fresh skins." One Sabbath, as Jesus was walking through the cornfields, his disciples began to pick the ears of wheat as they went along. "Look," the Pharisees said to him, "why are they doing what is not allowed on the Sabbath?" "Have you never read," answered Jesus, "what David did when he was in need and hungry, he and his companions, how he went into the house of God in the time of Abiathar the high priest and ate the consecrated bread, which only the priests are allowed to eat, and gave some to his comrades as well?" Then Jesus added, "The Sabbath was made for people, and not people for the Sabbath, so the Son of Man is Lord even of the Sabbath." On another occasion, Jesus went into a synagogue where there was a man whose hand was withered, and they watched Jesus closely to see if he would cure the man on the Sabbath, so that they might have a charge to bring against him. "Stand out in the middle," Jesus said to the man with the withered hand, and to the people he said, "Is it allowable to do good at the Sabbath, or harm, to save a life, or destroy it?" As they remained silent, Jesus looked around at them in anger, grieving at the hardness of their hearts, and said to the man, "Stretch out your hand." The man stretched it out, and his hand had become sound. Immediately on leaving the synagogue, the Pharisees and the Herodians united in laying a plot against Jesus to put him to death.